Good morning, friends. So today we're going to try something a little different. I'm going to take my homeschool group, which includes Caspian and another family that we work with their sons TJ and Silas and my friend Christine. And we're going to take one of the assignments that I actually got in my program and change it a little bit for them and get their perspective on permaculture and recognizing how a single tree in our neighborhood can have a big impact. So let's go check that out.
Okay. Is it this one?
Nope.
This one?
Yep.
We need to make it into a giant.
Hey boys,
Or
do you know what kind of tree that is?
no.
You don't? You want to take a guess?
Baby, it's a big one.
It's a big tree.
Yes.
It is a big tree. Caspian, can you introduce your friends?
Oak tree. It's an oak tree.
It is an oak tree.
No, I want. It's a beautiful tree.
It's a beautiful tree.
It's
Caspian,
an oak tree. It's
Can you-
a beautiful tree.
it is a beautiful tree. Can you introduce your friends, please? What are your friends' names, Cass?
DJ and Silas.
TJ and Silas.
Which one?
We picked this big oak. All right, we're going to touch it and feel it and look at it close. What does it feel like?
It feels like wood. It feels rough.
It feels rough.
It feels like house.
It feels like the house, like the bricks.
Yeah.
What about you, Silas? What do you think the tree feels like?
I see an ant.
You see an ant?
I see a.
Why don't you smell it? Tell me what it smells like.
It smells yucky.
It's-
Yucky.
It smells yucky.
Yeah. I'm gonna climb up it.
What about that green stuff? Do you know what that green stuff is?
I'm gonna climb my tree. It's called moss.
It is called moss. You're so smart, TJ.
Nice.
All right, can you look at the soil around the tree? What's the soil look like?
This one.
Look right here, look. Look at this. What's this? Look really close. Can you see what it is?
Okay, so this soil.
It's lots of broken down leaves. I wonder how far we can get.
This is a big tree.
This
I
has
have
been years
counted
of,
it. Mommy, this is a big.
so about an inch under, we got some nice
No,
soil.
I want to make it.
But it's really dry because we haven't had rain in a while. Okay,
There.
thank you. What's it feel like?
It feels like dirt.
Does it feel dry and dusty?
Yeah. And it feels hard.
Yeah, it hasn't had rain in a while. Otherwise, these leaves would probably feel a little more wet.
Yeah.
Are
Oh.
you digging there, Cassie? Like a doggy, aren't you?
It'll feel.
What you think there, Si?
Do it again.
Good job.
You gonna touch it too? Oh, thanks, TJ.
The next thing you're going to do is hug it and lean against it and maybe even touch it with your tongue if you're brave.
Get in there.
Give it a big hug. Did you know that trees can pass their energy to you because you're both living things? Isn't that cool? Do you want to touch it with your tongue?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're gonna do it? Show me.
Oh, thanks.
Oh, you're so brave. Getting up close and personal.
I touched it. I touched
You
it.
touched it? What does it taste like?
It tastes like tree.
It tastes like tree. What benefits do you think that this tree provides for the animals and the people in the neighborhood, guys? It's an oak tree, so it has little acorns. Who eats the acorns? Do you know?
Food.
Acorns are food. Who are they food for?
Squirrel.
Squirrels. Who else?
Jumpy. Jumpy.
Jumpy squirrels. What else? Chipmunks.
Chipmunks.
Who are we getting acorns for, Caspian?
Mine.
Caspian.
Mine.
Caspian.
A big one.
A big one. Okay, let's go look for a big acorn. Come on. Oh, look, there's one. Christine has one.
It doesn't fit.
And there's some little ones right here.
Oh, I like them when they're double.
Me too. I tried to save one, but they fell apart.
Oh my god.
Look at this one, Cass.
Ooh, there's lots of acorns.
Who eats acorns? Do you know? You? Actually, you can, but you have to soak them because they're full of tannins. a lot of tannins, which makes them not a really good nut to eat, but you soak them and then you dry them out and roast them and you crush them into a flour and you can use it as flour.
I have something in my shoe.
You have something in your shoe.
Yeah.
Do you know what else trees provide for the animals in the neighborhood?
No.
Do they provide a home for the birds?
Yeah. No.
Yeah.
They're for the
And squirrels make nests
they're
too.
for the birds.
And the birds. Let's see if we can look up in the tree and see if we can find a home. This is a really tall tree and they take a lot of the branches off, so it might be hard. Oh, maybe, no. Sometimes it's easy to spot a squirrel's nest because they're like a big jumble of leaves.
Oh, baby branches.
It's really hard to see. I don't see any. It looks like they cut too many down. It's a really big, tall tree, though. Guys,
Yeah.
look up at the tree on this side and tell me what you see that's different. Christine already noticed it.
Come look up.
Look up. What's different on this side of the tree? Do you see what it could be? You don't see it? Christine, do you want to tell us what's different about this side of the tree?
No. Non-participatory.
They cut away from the power lines on this side, which causes the tree to lean very far into the yard, close to the house, which personally I do not like. And it causes all the weight to be shifted to one side of the tree. So this is one way that humans affect things in nature and in neighborhoods that may not always be beneficial for everyone. But they do it so that the power lines don't get cut because we are tied to the grid. So it's kind of a bit of a catch-22 where we want to be cautious of other people's utilities and whatnot, but we are also impeding nature's natural patterns. Hey Caspian, how do you know that a tree is a living thing?
Mommy,
Yes.
I want the sound this monkey has.
What does that have? A rock or a stick?
Apple.
He has a rock. How do you know that a tree is a living thing? How can you tell? What does a tree have?
It has roots,
It has roots. What else does it have?
sticks,
Branches and sticks. What else? One big thing. What's all over the ground and on the tree?
and some sticks, leaves.
Leaves. What's the sign for leaves, Cass? Or Christine? Leaves. Beautiful, beautiful leaves. You have leaves.
I'm trying to find leaves.
And it's probably easier to see on the pine trees, but you know what's inside of the tree?
No,
Sap. And do you know what sap is like?
no.
Sap is like the blood in your body. So it feeds the tree from the roots all the way up to the
It looks
leaves
sand.
and gives it water and nutrients from the ground. And then it gives it back to the earth for the other plants and animals.
Is that the root side?
And the roots actually talk to each other, so each tree can share their resources. Isn't that cool?
I didn't know roots have mouths.
It is kind of like a mouth. Just kind of different though. Cool, eh?
Yeah.
Yeah.
We're on the
Found another tree. Do you know what kind of tree it is?
I want to do a horse.
No? Christine looked it up.
No.
Google said it was peach. We haven't had anything on it as long as I've been here. So we're gonna have to do some research.
Mommy, can you put me down?
What'd you say?
Me, bird flying.
You saw a bird flying?
A peach tree with the bird flying.
Hey, Mommy, now can I?
All right, whose turn? Jump, Cass.
My turn. My
Jump,
turn.
jump, jump. Good job. Careful your eye.
Did it.
Good job.
I can't climb.
All right, TJ's turn.
Right there. You got it.
My hand.
Look, you did it, and I probably missed it. Way to go. You guys are gonna be so strong.
He's doing it. Well, I'm saying get down. I can only climb this high. Look under there, Mama. Look under.
Yeah, there's a trick under there too. Look at you. There it is.
Climbing the tree helps you gain some confidence.
You got it?
Kind of like holding Maggie. Hey, Cass?
Help me.
You gotta be confident, don't ya?
You got it. Take a deep breath.
Look around and see where you can put your foot.
I'm trying to eat.
Oh, thank you.
Can I eat that?
No, it's a stick.
Put your left foot down further down the way.
You can't eat a stick.
Why?
Because that's not yummy.
Mom, where is that right there? Mommy, come.
Oh, whoop.
Come.
Awesome. Caspian, can you thank our friends for watching today?
Thank you for watching.
You want friends to come play?
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, they are my friends.
Did you have fun learning about the tree?
Yeah.
Yeah. Are you busy in the dirt?
Yeah.
Okay, bye friends.
Bye, friends.